Hello everybody, back today with another review. Another guitar. This one is a Tele style guitar, and it was a total impulse buy on my part. Guitar Center was running one of their deals of the day a week or so ago, and this is a G&L import. It's the Tribute series, so it's made in Indonesia, but these are normally, I guess, about $350 roughly or so, and this was on sale for $269 on Guitar Center, deal of the day. So I thought it was a very good deal, very good price for a good quality Tele style guitar. So I went with it, and there are not a lot of reviews for this particular color, this particular model on YouTube. I don't know why, but the deal is that this is a G&L guitar. For those of you that don't know, G&L brand stands for George and Leo. George Fullerton, Leo Fender. Obviously, Leo of Fender and Fullerton, one of the lead designers with Fender back in the early days. Left Fender in the late 80s, I think, mid 80s. In any event, they started a company called G&L. And their mission in life was to make classic designs, i.e. this Tele style guitar, Strat style guitars, better than the originals with enhanced features on the guitars and design points. In any event, this is their take of the Telecaster. It's called an Asat, A-S-A-T, Classic, and it's the Tribute series again, the foreign manufactured guitar, Indonesia, and it's a very, very good quality guitar. I'll start with the normal design specs on the guitar like I usually do. So let's take a look. So here's the front of the guitar. First of all, the color is interesting. This is Olympic white, but in real life it has a very creamy tone to it, which you can see this is a white pickguard, and I don't know how well this shows up on my camera, but you can clearly see the difference in color. It's not white. It is more of a beige cream color, and it's the type of color that I like over time. When it ages, it almost turns more yellow in color, and I think that's what's going to happen here, but who the hell knows? But I like the color. I like this particular white, off-white, and Guitar Center and Musician's Friend have this color as an exclusive. So if you go on the G&L website and you look to order this guitar, it'll come in what they call clear orange, which is a natural finish almost on the guitar, gloss black, tobacco sunburst, and butterscotch blonde. And the way G&L does it is the natural wood guitar finishes, where you can see wood through the finish on the guitar, those are all swamp ash in terms of the wood used in the body. On the solid colored guitars like this one, which is white, clearly a white solid, no bleed through of wood at all on this guitar, so it's a gloss white finish on the body. And similarly, they have a black version that you can get through G&L, which has a gloss black finish. Those bodies are basswood. So this is a basswood body. It's not super heavy, but it's far from light. I would say this guitar is a good 7.5, 8 pounds, maybe a little bit more than 8. I haven't weighed it yet, but it's not super light. But it is a solid guitar. So you have that. That's just wanted to get that out of the way. It's your typical Tele style guitar, right? Where you have your lipstick-like pickup at the neck, and you have your inset single coil in the bridge, which is a sort of like an ashtray bridge here. The pieces on where the strings attach look like they are brass, which is a nice feature on the guitar. The bridge itself just says ASAT Classic on it, embossed in the bridge. Your typical Tele style controls, volume and tone, with the knurled metal on the controls, and you have your three-way switch. White triple ply pickguard on the guitar, maple board, fretboard. Here's what the headpiece looks like. The headstock is again, it's a personal thing. I don't mind it. Most people like the traditional Tele headstocks better. This doesn't bother me. All it says on it is G&L Tribute Series. It looks like a decal, Asat Classic in gold. Back of the guitar, string through body, no belly carve on this one. 4-screw neck plate. It is a satin finish neck, no gloss in the back of the neck. Sealed tuners, and all you have on the back of the headstock is the fact that it's made in Indonesia and there is a serial number on it. So the neck profile on this is described as a medium C neck. I think it is that. It's not a thin neck. Certainly, I've played, classic vibe and some of the Squire Tellies, and they seem to have a thinner neck than this. This has got a little bit more girth to it in terms of depth, not wideness, but depth. So I would say, yeah, it's probably a medium C. Looks like a two-piece maple neck where the maple board is set on top of the maple wood on the back. The truss rod is here in the headstock. It's what else do we want to say? Yeah, I mentioned also it's a string through body, which is nice. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a Tele, right? It's a basic design, very, very basic guitar, which is kind of what I like, the simplicity of the guitar. Oh, the nut on here. Looks to me like a bone nut. Feels to me like a bone nut, at least. So that's another thing. On the guitar, if it's not, it mimics one very well, and it's cut extremely well. Out of the box, the guitar was set up really nice by G&L. So they inspect these things supposedly in the U.S. String height was spot on. Nice low action, no buzzing, no sharp fret ends up and down the neck. The neck was not dry. The fretboard wasn't dry. The frets appeared to be, nice high frets, which will last a while. Nice, good, thick frets. Yeah, I mean that's really all I can say. It came with virtually with no blems on it, so that was nice. Shipped very fast by Guitar Center. I think it took 4 days from the time I placed the order for it to show up at my door. Again, the only thing is with these guitars, you have to really check on a regular basis because this happened to be a very good sale. You don't see them very often, but they do have a lot of G&Ls on their, deals of the day, as does the sister company, which is Musician's Friend, which has their stupid deal of the day, and they also have G&Ls from time to time, special. So when you can get one of these on a special, it's a great deal because they are extremely well-made instruments for the price. I mean, if you think about it, for this price, which I paid, which was about $270 plus tax, you're in the Squire range. You're in some of the other knockoff brand ranges of Teles, and a G&L is an extremely well-made instrument, and for that price, I think this is as good as it gets for a Tele style guitar. These pickups are Alnico pickups, so they're not ceramics, and they sound fine. The tuners on here are generic G&L tuners, but they hold tune extremely well. Very good tuners for a budget guitar. And again, as I said earlier, the nut is cut well, so there's great tuning stability. The pickups sound fine. The controls and the pots and the hardware on the guitar is made well. So I definitely recommend G&L in terms of a quality instrument. I will be back in. The other thing I didn't mention before I forget is 22 frets. For those of you that are counting or want to know, 22 frets on the guitar. 25.5-inch scale, obviously standard Fender scale. So I will be back, like I said, in a minute. I'll plug it in and I'll let you hear what the pickups sound like, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, back. Minus the head to hear some tones of the guitar, see how it sounds through an amp. Again, playing through my Mustang LT25. And this is just pure clean. We'll start out with the neck pickup. position, which is the neck and the bridge. And then finally, just the bridge pickup. Okay guys, so that's just a quick run through of the G&L Asat, Tribute Asat Classic Tele style guitar. Back on. I hope this review was helpful to you. And again, I will put the link below for specs on the guitar, how to purchase it if so desired. And as always, in the comments, just ask me any questions that you might have. I'll be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And again, guys, if you like these reviews and you find them helpful and useful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, okay? And until the next time, guys, be well and stay safe. Take care.